Welcome back, students. In this video we are going to discuss how to write the tens as a decimal. Okay, before we start, we're going to have a recap of the last video. That was, we were discussing that if there is a fraction that is 1 over 10, we can write this fraction in the form of decimal as 0.1. All right, or if we have a fraction that is 4 over 10, we can write it as 0.4. Since we were discussing only one digit number, that was only one's place value, right? In this video we are going to discuss if there are two digit values that are tens and ones, right? If I have a number that is 53, okay, and then I write over here in the form of fraction that is 53 over tenths. Yeah, 53 over tenths अगर मैं लिखती हूँ, so what we have to do is, if I have to convert this into decimal, I will put the 0, okay, the decimal after one digit because it has 10 over here. So मैं क्या करूँगी, अपना जो decimal है that will move one digit to the left side. ठीक है, so if I change this number into a decimal number, it will be as 5.3. Okay, if there is a number that is 46 over 10 and I have to convert this into a decimal number, we are going to look at the 0 that is in the denominator, and we have only one 0, right? So we are going to move our decimal that is always present on the uh, right side of the whole part number. ठीक है, तो उसके राइट साइड पे हमेशा डेसिमल प्रेजेंट होता है. सो इफ़ वी आर गोइंग टू convert the 46 number into a decimal number, I'm going to put this decimal one step to the left, and we are going to write it as 4.6. Let's look at another number. If there is 37 over here and I write 10 over here, the decimal is over here on the right side. I can see the 0 is there's 10, then I'm gonna move this number one digit to the left, and then the decimal will be as 3.7. Okay, what if there is a number that is like this: 539, and it's still divided by 10. So what are you gonna do in this scenario is that the decimal is always on the right side of the whole number part, right? तो आप देखेंगे कि आपके पास डिनोमिनेटर में क्या नंबर है. आपके पास डिनोमिनेटर में 10 नंबर है, दैट मीन्स इट हैज़ ओनली 10, तो हम इसको लेफ्ट साइड पे 1 मूव कर देंगे डिजिट. ठीक है, so it is going to be as 53.9. This is going to be the decimal number of this fraction part. Okay, so now let's now put these numbers in the place value chart. ठीक है, ये place value chart जो है इसके अंदर हम put करते हैं. So if we are gonna put this number that is 53.9, that is 53.9, right? तो इसमें से 5 is at tens place, 3 is at ones place, then we put the decimal point, and then we have the tenths place. At tenths place it's 9. अगर हम इस वैल्यू को पुट करते हैं प्लेस वैल्यू चार्ट में, okay, let's just erase this mistake and write again. That is 9. Okay, if we are going to write this number that is 4.6 in this place value chart, तो इसमें टेंस की कोई प्लेस नहीं है, तो आप यहाँ 0 भी लिख सकते हैं या यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं लिखेंगे, तो इट्स ऑल राइट. Then we are gonna put the ones place value, that is 4, then point, and then 6. Okay, so now let's move on to the next slide and do some practice of the given examples. Identify the ones and tens in the following decimals and complete the place value chart. So we have a number 1.8. इसमें से जो 1 है that is a ones place. point is the decimal, and then 8 is at the 10th place. Then we have 7.2, or इसमें से 7 is at 1st place and 2 is at 10th place. Why? Because it is after the decimal number. ठीक है, decimal number के बाद क्या place value start हो जाती हैं? 10ths. ठीक है, इसी तरह 9.5 को अगर हम करते हैं तो इसमें से 9 is at 1st place, then comes the decimal, and on the right side of the decimal we can see the 10th number, that is 5. Okay, so the next question says that write each of the following as a decimal. 49 tenths. 49 tenths mean 49 over 10. Remember, I told you if there's 1 0, you're gonna just put a decimal over here on the right side of the whole number and you're gonna move one digit to the left. ठीक है, ये क्या हो जाएगा? 4.9. इसी तरह we have 17 over here, and if we convert the 17 into decimal, it will be as 1.7. We moved one digit to the left, right? इसी तरह अगर हम लिखते हैं यहाँ पर 36 tenths, that means 36 over 10. So we are going to move the decimal 1 point to the left, one number to the left, और ये हो जाएगा 3.6. I hope you guys understand how we can write the numbers that are in 2-digit place value. See you guys in the next video with the more place value of the decimals.